or are we not having a good Friday? Let me know in the comments, guys. So if you have not seen my face before, my name is Pauline Rogers and I am the face behind Beauty For You. And while I'm talking to you, I'm just doing my skincare. Just putting my serum on. So come and say hi, guys. If you are just popping on. If you are new and you've not watched me before and I resonate with you, then please like the page. And if you'd like to stay to the end, see if I do give you any value, and if I do, would you please share this video around for me, guys, because I would appreciate it, because it really does help me get my business out there. And if you are one of my regulars and you are watching me, please sprinkle me around as well, guys, because it really does help, because I really do appreciate it. So we are in the UK, for those of you who don't know me, I'm all over the place. We are on day 2 of the UK lockdown, which is the whole of England is on a lockdown again. So come and say hi, guys. If you're feeling a little bit down or you want a little bit of cheering up, then come and spend a few minutes with me, guys, and come and watch me put some makeup on, have a little talk, come and chat, ask me any questions, or basically just come and enjoy yourselves, because I do love to chat to people. It really does help me with my mental health, so I'm sure it will help you with your mental health if you are sitting at home at the moment, feeling quite lonely or down. Then come and say hi. I don't bite, promise, I don't bite. So today I'm just going to do quite a neutral look, and I'm going to use one of our lip butters from our bundle that is still available, guys, until the early hours of Monday morning. Why stocks last. So I'm just going to leave that to soak in for a minute. So I'm just going to share myself around. So bear with me for a sec while I just sprinkle myself around. As I said, if you are watching me, if you could do the same, guys, I would appreciate it. My tablet is now fired up, so hopefully I can get myself sprinkled. Not saying that. Come on, Facebook, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Nope. I hate technology, guys. I really do hate technology. Come on. Thank you. Yes, I was started live 2 minutes ago. Thank you. That's the one I want. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can sprinkle myself and see what picture. That's a flattering picture, isn't it? Thank you, Facebook. That's going on my storyline. Thanks a lot. Well, never mind. One day it will give me a nice picture when I'm doing something, but I doubt it very much. Okay, let's see if we can get this sprinkled around into my groups, and then we can get smushing. So this is all about lip care today, guys, because again, we have got this amazing bundle that is only available for a short period of time. It's part of the Holiday Bliss. So if you've not heard about the Holiday Bliss, where have you been? Because I've been on about it all week. I've done storylines and I've been on my polls, and I've got events going. So if you've not seen any of them, please search them out, find my events, because I have got a ladies night in event going for 5 days. There is going to be 4 of these going for the whole of November. So if you're not in this one that's already started, I am going to be doing a second one. But if you want to come into that event and you know, add some friends, let me know that in there that you have added some friends, and you'll be able to put yourself into an entry to my free pamper hamper that I will be doing on the 26th of November. So if you'd like to be in a chance to be entered for that free draw, then let me know in the comments by writing me, and I'll get back to you with all the details on that. Okay, we're on my page. Right, let's see if we can sprinkle this around as quickly as possible, and we'll see how we can get on. Right, so we want to sprinkle this to a few places. Hi Pamela, I just noticed you come up on my tablet but not on my phone. How are you, sweetheart? Are you having a good day? Let's see if we can start sprinkling ourselves fairly quick. Hopefully, she says, but no guarantee, because they don't always have them where I want to be able to get to them quick and easy. So how are we doing? Have we been out? Have we ventured out, gone for a walk? Because I know a lot of places now, if you're in the UK, that is, are shut for a month. Only essentials are open. Hence why my nail salon is shut again. But if you saw my post this morning, it is a little upsetting, but it gives me more time to play with makeup. So I'm not too down about it, because I can get to play around with makeup more and come and talk to you guys more and do more things. So it's not all doom and gloom for me. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Sorry about this, guys, but for some reason they do it to me every time. They sprinkle everything so far and wide that I can't find all my groups that I want to basically put my face into. Hopefully I'll cheer somebody up with this face. Hopefully I'll cheer you up with this face, but we'll see. We will see. I think we have done what we can. I think we have done the ones that I want. I think. Again, they are all scattered, guys. It is absolutely horrible when it does this to me. Because this tablet is heavy to hold as well. Because I don't want to keep looking down too much. But if you are just popping on, please say hi. And if you are watching this on the replay, guys, and you'll know it's the replay because you will not see that live in the top corner, then please drop me a thumbs up or a heart. Let me know that you've checked into this video, because I really do appreciate you giving up your valuable time, though you may be on lockdown and not doing a lot now. But I still do appreciate you coming on and saying hello and checking into my video. Okay, let's just go back to my working page just so I can monitor any comments, because I don't seem to see any coming up on here. And I did see one drop down a minute ago on my tablet for sure. Pretty sure I did. No, if it's disappeared. Right, I do look shocking as well. Right, so I need to get some makeup on this face, get rid of these red patches. I've got a little friend that decided to come on my chin, so I think that's to do with hormones again, because even though I'm going through menopause, I think I still have a little bit of hormone imbalance that causes me to have the odd breakout. Not as bad as I used to, thank God, but still the odd breakout now and again. So I'm just going on with the last of my skincare. So if you want to know more about our skincare, guys, and you want to have a virtual dermatologist tell you what you need for your particular needs on your skin, then please let me know, and I can give you the link to that, and then you can go and log on to that anytime that you want to, at your pleasure, at your leisure, and find out exactly what it is that you need for your particular skin, because we're all different, and our Uology range, guys, is targeted to you, because you actually find out what it is you need for your skin, and then you pick the boosters for those particular needs that you need. So you basically mix your own Uology up, and it's tailored for you. There is a possible 474,000 combinations, guys, with our Uology with the boosters. So no two people are going to have the same Uology, so that's great. Okay, so I'll just leave that to soaking for a little bit. So then I'm going to go on with some prime. As I said, I'm going to do a neutral look, so I'm probably going to use these two. I might even put a little bit of this glitter one on just to cheer myself up, but it's just going to be quite a neutral look today. And then I'm going to use the exfoliator, which is in my bundle, that is going to go on until Monday morning, the early hours of Monday morning. This is the peppermint, which, if you like polos, guys, you're going to love that on your lips. So this is an exfoliator that is going to help get rid of all your dry and cracked lips and care for your lips. And then we have got 6, I don't know why I keep putting these back in the box. Let me just tip them out of the box quickly while I'm waiting for the my moisturiser to absorb into my skin, and then I shall prime. But these are the 6 colours that you can choose from. You can choose any 2 of these, guys, with a lip exfoliator, either the peppermint one that I've just showed you or our original exfoliator, that's going to give you the most smooth and gorgeous lips for winter, basically. So these are the 6 shades that our lip butters come in, and they have got oh, excuse me, I just got a tickle. Got all great ingredients, guys. It's got olive oil, and it has got vitamin E, if I remember right. Let's get my fact sheet just so I can get it right for you guys. It's got formulated with shea butter, vitamin E, a blend of oil, coconut and jojoba oil to help nourish and condition your lips. And it's also got a peppermint in them as well. So you have got that nice refreshing peppermint that's going to help chill your lips as well. So they are the 6. I'm going to read the colours out to you. So we have this one, which is called Casual Friday. We have got Sunday Brunch. The darkest one we got is Scenic Drive, which is like a red berry colour, which is gorgeous. We have got Spa Day, which is the nudist one that we have. So if you don't want any colour on your lips, then go for Spa Day. But you can pick any 2 of these. Then we have got this gorgeous colour, which is called Beach Bonfire. And then we have got this one here, which is called Quick Getaway. So you can choose 2 of these, guys, with any lip exfoliator, either the peppermint, which is a special edition, or our original exfoliator, for a saving of 25%. So, and that goes on until the early hours of Monday while stocks last. Right, we're just going to get some primer, and then we are going to put some foundation on, get rid of some of these blemishes on my face because I'm looking a little bit red in places. So we're just going to prime, because it's a crime not to prime. And what I'm going to do today, guys, is I'm not going to use a foundation. I am going to use our new Skin Solution concealer, because you can have that as a primer as well. So if you don't want a heavy primer, well, not heavy, they're not heavy. What I'm saying is, if you don't want to use a foundation, then you can use our concealers as a foundation. You can use them as a contour, and you can use them as a highlighter. Or you can just use them as what they're for, to conceal. Entirely up to you. Okay, so I'm going to get my kabuki brush. And I have got a concealer. If I get my right shade. So this is our new product that launched at the beginning of October, which is our Skin Solution Concealer. As I said, this has all great ingredients, guys, that's actually going to nourish your skin while you're wearing it. So where you get a lot of makeup that can clog your pores, this is not going to clog your pores. This is actually going to help to keep your skin healthy while you are wearing it. Hi Sarah, how are you? I'm good. I'm good, Sarah. How are you? How's your day going? So this has got what they call a doe's foot, which makes it a little bit easier for application. So I'm just going to basically pat, and obviously on there as well, where I've got that little goodness coming out, a few dots on my face, and then we're going to use the kabuki brush to blend it in. As I said, you can use these concealers to conceal, or like me, use it as like a foundation, or you can use it to contour with or highlight with. My hair is going to annoy me. And contour with. So it's entirely up to you, guys. You can get a couple of shades lighter than your actual shade for highlighting. You can get a couple of shades darker for contouring. So you could basically do your entire face foundation with our concealers in different shades. And you can see how easy as well these blend. And if you want to make them a little bit easier, you can get a little bit of rose water, spray a little bit of rose water onto your kabuki brush, or if you're using a beauty blender, then you can help to blend that in even better. But can you see the coverage with even on that bit that was showing up, the goodness it was showing up, you can actually see that that is covering. Gonna have to get me some of them. Hi Amanda, I didn't see you there. How are you, sweetheart? How's it going? Are you actually not working now? Are you on lockdown, or are you still working? Are you, because you work in the food trade, don't you? So you still be able to do shifts for working, for supplying food. How's Tiffany doing? Because I haven't seen much of Tiffany's activities on Facebook. Is she all right? I suppose she's working as well a lot, isn't she, with her care work? Okay, so you can see how well that concealer has given me a coverage. And if you find that you just want a little bit more on, make sure I get the right shade, because I have got a darker one there which I don't want to do. If you feel you need a little bit more, then you can just add a few more dots, do more on that, and you can actually apply more. So less is always more, guys, because you can always add to it if you need to. But can you see how light and quick the coverage is using our concealer? I don't talk about these concealers enough, because as I said, these came out last month and I've not really played with them a lot, so I am a little bit naughty. So hence why I'm using them today, because I really do like the way they cover. Look at that coverage. And if you want to set this concealer, you can use a little bit of setting spray, or you can actually use rose water on your brush, and you can actually pat over as well, because that will actually help to set it in place as well, which I found out from another Y sister watching one of her lives the other day, about using rose water to help blend and rose water to help set your makeup. So you don't really need to worry if you haven't got a setting powder or a setting spray in your makeup. You can actually use your rose water to do the same. But I do love the coverage. Look at that. I look human again. Well, I think I do. You can give me your verdict whether you think I look human again to what I did when I first started. So I love it. Okay, so let's get some eyebrows on. As I said, I'm only going to do a very, very light look today. I am going to use a little bit of powder concealer, if I can find it, just to give myself a little bit of contouring. As I said, you can use a concealer for contouring, but I'm just going to use a bit of powder today for quickness, because I want to get on with the lip butters for you guys, because I want to show you those lip butters. So a little bit of powder concealer, and I'm just going to tap that in along my jaw and my cheekbones, just to give me that little bit of definition. A little bit along my chin line, because then this helps to carve out my chin and make it look like I've actually lost some weight in my face. Someone actually said to me the other day, "Cool, you've lost some weight in your face," and then the picture I put up, and I'm thinking, have I? Or was it just a trick of my makeup that made me look like I'd lost a bit of weight in my face, because I'd contoured around my jawline and made it a little bit more chiseled than normal? Because it's amazing, see how much that hides my chins. So just a tiny amount, not a lot. And that's just a powder foundation that I'm using. I'm not going to use too much powder, because if you have got a lot of dry skin, again, you don't want to be adding too much powder to your face, but you want enough to give yourself that little bit of colour. I'm just going to make sure I've blended it in. Furloughed. Doing food from home. Tiffany's really busy. Had our meet-up last week. Oh, how did it go? How did it go, Amanda? Okay? Did you manage to give her some hints and tints and stuff and help her on her journey, as we say it? As I say, I haven't seen her in the team chat, so I don't know how she's getting on. as I say, because there's a lot going on this month in the company as well, because November is one of our busiest months. So that, can you see now how that's just given me a little bit more contouring, so I'm not all one colour now, which is great. And again, just make sure you do blend when you use a powder. Make sure you blend it out so that you don't leave yourself a harsh line. Go back in, if you like me, you do your forehead, go back into your forehead, go right up into your top of your ear, and make sure you've blended so there is no harsh lines, because you just want to see that colour. You don't want to actually see any lines. I say, I'm not a makeup artist, guys. This is just me doing this for 19 months, learning little tricks on my way. So I'm going to put my eyebrows on. I am going to use the eyebrow, instead of using the eyebrow palette, I am going to use my eyebrow precision liner. Yeah, we'll use the new one because I don't think there's much in the old one. But these are ideal because they have got a spoolie on one end and a retractable liner, as you can see there. And they do, you can go as fine or as thick with them as you want. They are just so easy to put your eyebrows on. But I'm not going to basically do all my eyebrow, because at some point today I am going to have to get my tweezers out, or my little razor that I've got, and I need to try and put a little bit of shape and get rid of my excess amount of eyebrow that I've got, because I was hoping to get them threaded before we went into lockdown, but time got away from me and I didn't get a chance to go and get them done. So you can see how that's just given me a little bit more colour in my eyebrows, because even though I'm fair haired, my eyebrows are a lot lighter and I think less noticeable unless I highlight them a little bit. But this is great, this eyeliner, guys, because as I said, it's got the spoolie on one end, it's got the retractable liner on the other, so you can put them lids on, you can chuck this into your makeup bag and it's not going to come to any harm because it's protected. And once it is set, it is there, it's not going to move. So you can wipe over your eyebrows knowing that it's not going to rub off. As I say, you can actually just roll that back down again and then put the little cover on top, which try to roll off the table, and then click it shut, and then you've got a little clear cover to go over the spoolie end as well. So you can see it's totally protected, so when you put it in your makeup bag it's fine, it's not going to come to any damage. So you can see now that's basically my base face on. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some brushes and we are going to put some colour on our eyes, because we've not done that for a while. As I said, I'm going to use these two colours, which one is discreet and the other is earthy. So we're going to put the discreet on first, just to give my eyelids a little bit of colour. We're not going to go too heavy because this is going to be sort of like a makeup, no makeup look sort of thing. So we've not got a lot of makeup on, so we're not making ourselves all dolled up. Now you can do this look during the day, and then you could add a bit more colour to your eyeshadow in the evening, and then put on a darker lipstick, and then you have basically glammed it up for evening look if you were going out anywhere, which none of us in the UK will be because we are on lockdown. So going out for a meal and stuff is not on the cards for us until at least sometime in December. So we just amuse ourselves at home and smush makeup on. So if you are interested, guys, you could get the beauty box. You have got an 80% saving with that beauty box, guys. Get yourself some lovely makeup and some skincare, and just basically play around with makeup for a month while you can't do anything else. And if you want to, you've got the opportunity to be your own boss. You can do the training online at your own pace and earn yourself some pennies as well. So let me know if that's something, so you see that's just warmed that up, if that's something you'd like to do. Because honestly guys, if I didn't have this makeup in my beauty box, I think I'll be tearing my hair out right now, because this is what's actually keeping me together, giving me something to do, something I enjoy. So I don't know whether you saw my post this morning on my page. I think it's on this page as well. I think I shared it over to this page. But if it wasn't for that beauty box, I wouldn't have the friendships I have now. I certainly wouldn't have the confidence I've got now. And I certainly wouldn't have the love for makeup as I do now. Because if you've known me for a while, you know that I wasn't really into a lot of makeup. I wore a little bit in my teens, but then stopped. So to actually get back into makeup, or get into makeup as such, not necessarily get back into makeup, but just get into makeup, is what this has done for me by getting my beauty box. As I said, you got an 80% saving, guys, on that beauty box, with a retail value of $350 of 15 products in that box. In fact, I saw somebody shared it on Facebook this morning, that a certain well-known chemist that we all know, that begins with B, has got a Christmas hamper or something out, which basically just has lipsticks in and nothing else. And that's something ridiculous, over 100 quid for about 5 or 6 lipsticks. And I'm thinking, really? You have got 15 products, guys, in our beauty box for a retail value of £69 for you to buy, for you to purchase rather, with a retail value of £350. I think that's a bit better than that one. I seem to have lost my fluffy brush. Where have you gone? Yeah. So I just want to blend that. But can you see how natural, how natural that looks? So there's just a nice natural look. So not too harsh, not too bold. You can bold it up if you want to, but that is just a nice look. And if you want to jazz it up, if you're going to jazz it up, you get another brush. And I have got this little one here, which I think it's called Bounding. Let me just check. Pretty sure it's a Bounding. Oh, I'm good. A Bounding, which you can see there has got a shimmer to it. So I'm just going to get my brush. Just going to get a little bit of that on. Just a tiny bit on there. And we're just going to go on our eyelid only. And you can show you how you can just jazz this up a little bit just by tapping that in. So there, totally, and then jazz it up. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. Let me know if you can see that, guys. And then just do the same on the other side. So you can jazz it up a little bit. Just give it that little bit more of a little bit more glam by making it a little bit more shimmery like that. I do like earthy colours. I do like browns and things. So look at that. Isn't that not nice? Okay, so that's my eye look done, guys. So we are going to go on with a mascara. But first we're going to prime, because it's a crime not to prime our face. So it's going to be a crime not to prime our eyelashes. So if you've not seen our primer or tried our primer, guys, it is a product that you don't think you need until you use it. It has been described, and I totally agree with this, it's like conditioning your hair. You can wash your hair in your shampoo and not think about conditioning your hair. But then when you actually get a shampoo and a conditioner, and you condition your hair, and your hair feels so much nicer and more protected, then you stop stop just using shampoo. You always use a conditioner. This is the same with your eyelashes. It gives you that opportunity to look after your lashes and condition them so that we can keep our lashes for longer, because we do shed our lashes over a cycle, and if we can keep our lashes for longer, it's better than losing them all. Well, I think so anyway. As I said, it's got all good ingredients in it, guys, that's going to help look after your lashes and nourish them. And I do believe by using this that my lashes actually do get longer by looking after them and protecting them. Little wispy hair keeps getting in my way. Why is it when I wash my hair it goes so fly away? More than normal. Joys of having thin hair, I suppose. So you can get these in a set, guys. You can get yourself the lash serum, which is a product I use morning and night. Hopefully you've had a look at my stories. There is a before and after picture of my lashes using the lash serum over a 4-week period, because it does help to grow your lashes and make your lashes more fuller. So if they're quite whispery and some have fallen out, it helps to give you back lashes if you've not had lashes for a while. So the serum is basically the first step to having nice lashes. Second is the lash primer, because you want to protect and nourish your lashes. And then you can go on with any mascara of your choice. You can use our original Epic in black or brown. You can use our waterproof Epic. You can use our 4D, or you can use our Twisted. I'm going to use the Twisted because I love using this. And if you've not seen our Twisted Epic, it has got great ingredients in here, guys, that is going to nourish your lashes as well. So when you wear this on a daily basis, you know that you've got ingredients in there that are going to protect your lashes and even help you grow your lashes. Because sometimes you can get mascaras that are quite harsh, that don't actually do anything for your lashes. We want to look after our lashes as much as we can. So if you was to get the serum, the primer and our Twisted, you have got lash care for your lashes, and you'll have the amazing lashes as well. So this has got 2 wands. It has a micro wand when you untwist just the black area, which is going to get every itty bitty little lash that you've got. It's such a tiny little wand, but it's designed to basically comb through and find all your little lashes. So if you're like me, when you've got a little lash committee, you're going to find all those tiny lashes. And then to give you the fuller look on your lashes, this is totally buildable as well, like our 4D. Untwist the silver area, and you're going to reveal the moulded wand that has got, hopefully that's going to zoom in for you guys. You can just about make out all those little bumps on there. They are the moulded teeth that's going to act like a tooth comb and actually comb through your lashes, so it's lifting and separating your lashes and give you that fuller, wispier or fuller look, depending on how you use it. You can go little wand, the micro wand, to the moulded wand, and then back to the micro wand, or you can start off with the moulded wand, micro wand, and then back to the moulded wand. It's entirely up to you. You use it how you want to use it. This is how I use it, because I prefer the little wand or the micro wand first, because I like to find all my little lashes that I didn't even know I had. So just pull it straight out. If you do get a little blob of mascara on the very end, I just knock it off on the side of the case. And then got the lash primer on, get into my lash line, and I basically just wiggle and blink my lashes through that little micro wand, and that's going to help to find all my lashes and coat them in the mascara. Now the mascara comes out with the right amount of mascara on each time, so you're not going to flood your lashes either, guys. I've said this so many times, when if you've been watching me for a while, when I've used the Epic Original or our 4D, I've always scraped the excess off the wand so that I didn't flood my lashes. But hopefully you can see that already, how that's coated all my lashes. And it's not clumping them up, it is just coating them, and it's just making sure that I get every single lash. If you look down, you can actually get right into your lash line. And then when I look up again in a sec, guys, can you see how I've now got a line? So it's almost like putting an eyeliner on for you as well. You can do the same with the bottom. You can get right into your lash line, give a little wiggle, and again you are going to give yourself that lash line, that liner look, but without using an eyeliner. So this basically does two things in one for you guys. You can get right in with that wand and give yourself the eyeliner look with this micro wand. And it's, as I said, it's going to find all your tiny little lashes, every single lash that you've got. It's going to find the ones you didn't even know you had. So when I look at it now, can you see the difference? If I look down, can you see the difference in my lashes and now? And that's just one tiny little coat. I just put it straight back in again, pull it straight out. As I said, if you do get that little blob, I just tap it on the side of the case, and then I can go straight in and do my other eye. Now with the primer, you can use the primer in three ways. You can put it on and then go straight on top with your mascara. You can leave it for a few seconds to go tacky and then go on with your mascara, or you can let it go, you can let the primer dry and then go on with your mascara. It's entirely up to you with the lash primer, but you know that lash primer is going to nourish and protect your lashes. And this baby, and our original Epic as well, guys, because they are the same formula, they are both going to help grow and protect your lashes, because they have got, I think it's biotin, it's got polymers, vitamins, and a blend of waxes that are flexible, so they are going to nourish your lashes while you are wearing it as well. And that is a bonus. And with this little wand, you can take it up the other way, and you can get right into the corners and find all those tiny little lashes that you didn't know that you had. You can basically get in from corner to corner on your lashes, guys. As I said, get right into that lash line, give it a wiggle, and then you're going to give yourself that eyeliner look, top and bottom, but without having to use an eyeliner. So you do basically do one step, two steps in one. So can you see that? If you can, drop me a heart, drop me a thumbs up. Let me know that you can see the difference that this makes to my lashes. So as I said, if you have got itty bitty lashes, then you're going to want to try this, guys. As I say, there's no difference between our original Epic and this one, because they're both the same formula. What makes them different to each other is the wands. The micro wand's going to get in and get all those tiny little lashes like that, and then when you go in with the molded wand, and again you don't have to wipe anything off, because look, it's not flooded with any I just tap that little end of the case so there's no on the end, because I don't want to get it right in and knock myself on the nose. It has the right amount of mascara that is going to actually comb through your lashes, so your lashes are not going to clump up. It's going to comb through your lashes, help to lift and separate. So you don't need to use a lash comb, and it's going to give you that volume to your lashes. Now the difference between this and our 4D is both buildable, but this gives you a more natural looking lash, where our 4D is a more of a false eyelash look. So this will be like an everyday look that you can build, and our 4D would be the glamour look that you'd want. So you can totally build with these guys. This one doesn't have fibres, so if you have used our 4D and didn't get on with the fibres, this one doesn't have fibres, guys, but it is totally buildable. Look at that. Can you see those difference in my lashes now? I hope you can. It's very hard for me to try and catch it on camera for you guys to actually see what I see, so I'm hoping you can see this. All I do is I basically get right into my lash line and I just curl that brush, that moulded silicone wand, through my lashes to lift, separate and curl. So for somebody who has the most pathetic lashes known to man on this planet, I think you'll agree that gives me a better lash look. So I'm going to leave it there. As I said, you can try this. You can add it with this bundle as well, guys, that I'm going to show you now. And that will take you over to free shipping threshold. The threshold has been reduced for the whole of this month. So you can actually, anything from £55 upwards, you are going to save yourself on shipping instead of the normal £75 shipping. So that's good. So I'm going to go on with the lip exfoliator now, because we've done our entire face. So I'm going to put, as I said, this one is the limited edition that comes with this bundle, guys, which is peppermint. So you can put this on before you started your makeup, and then you could leave it to do its job, or you can put it on, give it 10 minutes, work it with your fingers, smush it around, wipe it off, and then your lips are going to be exfoliated. They're going to be plumped up slightly, and if your natural lip is dull, it's going to make your natural lip colour come through as well, because it's stimulating the collagen in your lips, that is your natural collagen, so that your actual lip colour is going to come through as well. So as I said, you can use this, you can have it in this bundle. You can have this peppermint one, or our original that comes in a black case. If I can just find the black one, that's the original, and that's peppermint. You can see they're both the same size. Original or peppermint, entirely up to you. And then you've got the choice of the lips. So I'm going to leave that to exfoliate on my lips for a minute while I show you these colours. I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand. I'm going to make sure my hand's nice and clean. So let me just get a wipe and just make sure my back of my hand is clean. Though I did wash my hands before I started my live, because how we wash our hands more frequently these days. For everything we do, we always wash our hands. So I'm just going to go over to my back of my hand. It's all nice and clean, so there's no contamination there from, you know, when I did that lip liner. No, not lip liner. Eyebrow pencil, eyebrow liner rather. So you can see the back of my hand is now clean. You can see I'm quite pale, a lot paler than my face. So whenever you do a foundation, guys, don't use the back of your hand, because the back of your hand is never nowhere near what your colour of your face is. So if you need for a concealer that I put on, should have said that a bit earlier. Again, my brain is all over the place. Colour match for any of our foundations or concealers, guys, just put colour match in the comments and I will come back to you and I will tell you how we can colour match you for free to get your right concealer colour, your right foundation colour. so that you can have the flawless complexion that you want. And obviously the right face prime as well, because it's a crime not to prime, guys, as well. Okay, so we're going to start with the lightest, and then we're going to work our way to the darkest shades. So this is the lightest one, which is, as I said, it's called Spa Day. I don't know if you can see that, it says Spa Day. So this is for somebody who doesn't want to commit themselves to any colour, or if you've got a teenage daughter that wants to start getting into lipstick, but we don't want them to wear too much makeup at this stage. This will be ideal for them to start and get used to wearing. And it's lip care, it's going to help their lips as well. So I'm going to put that on the back of my hand. You're probably not going to see it very much. Hopefully you can just see that. As I said, it is just natural lip colour, just a hint of colour, guys. So that is Spa Day. Then we've got the next shade up, which is called Quick Getaway. And again, you can see it's quite light. So I'm going to put that next to Spa Day, and these are so creamy. So you can just see it. Again, it's just a little bit more darker than Spa Day. Obviously you can put a bit more on. Let's try and put a bit more on so that it shows up, so you can see, you can actually make it go a little bit darker. If I do that with Spa Day, I don't think it actually makes any difference with Spa Day. Slightly. Can you see them now? Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I can see them, so you should be able to see them. So they are Spa Day and Quick Getaway. Then we have a caramel colour, which is Casual Friday. And again, you can see that is quite a neutral colour. So again, if you've got issues with colours, you don't want too bold a lip, then you're not committing yourself with these, because they have got quite a neutral look about them. The next one is Sunday Brunch, which is probably my favourite, because again, it is neutral. Which is probably one I'm probably going to put on. And then we have got a coral. Now, a lot of you probably don't like wearing coral, but this is a nice coral, and this one is actually called Beach Bonfire. But can you see how nice that is? Even though it's a coral colour, it's not what I class as a real coral bright colour. It's actually quite nice. It's almost natural. So none of these are going to really give you that, oh, I'm wearing too much of a bold lip. This is probably this is the darkest one we have. So that was Beach Bonfire. So we've got Spa Day. Okay, right, Spa Day, which is a very, very light one. Then we got Quick Getaway, Casual Friday, Sunday Brunch, Beach Bonfire, and now we're going to use the darkest one, which is called Scenic Drive. So this one would be ideal for Christmas. If you want a red lip, then you're going to love that one, because it's quite a berry burgundy colour, which is actually gorgeous. I love it. So they are the 6 colours, guys. So I'm going to wipe off with a tissue now, the exfoliator. Now you can lick it off, because they're exfoliators are totally edible. They're very, very sweet, so you could lick them off and it's not going to do any harm. Personally, I won't lick them off because I don't want to eat my dead skin. Now I'm going to take this off,